Strategic clarity. How business analysis unlocks growth. Every business has a story. Some grow fast, scale with ease, and dominate markets. Others stumble, stall, or quietly disappear. The difference usually isn't about luck, talent, or even the product. It often comes down to one thing: clarity. Clarity in thinking, clarity in planning, clarity in execution. Without it, you make guesses. You react instead of prepare. You miss opportunities that were right in front of you. But with it, you see patterns, anticipate risks, and take action with confidence. That's the power of business analysis. And no, I'm not talking about a stack of dry reports with charts that nobody reads. I mean real-world, practical analysis that reveals where your business is leaking money, wasting time, or missing growth. The kind of analysis that shows you exactly what's slowing you down and what to do about it. In this audiobook, we'll explore how strategic thinking paired with structured analysis can transform your business into something stronger, leaner, and built to last. When an accident is not an accident. In business, most accidents aren't really accidents. They're the end result of risks ignored, warning signs overlooked, or systems that were never put in place. Think about the BP Deepwater Horizon oil spill. At first glance, it looked like an unavoidable tragedy. But when investigators dug deeper, they found cost-cutting decisions, ignored safety checks, and missed opportunities to prevent disaster. What appeared random was, in fact, predictable. Now you might think that's only a billion-dollar problem. But small and mid-sized businesses face the same issue every day, just on a smaller scale. Picture a local retailer who never sets up proper inventory tracking. One small mistake snowballs into lost sales, wasted stock, and upset customers. Or a small software company that shrugs off cybersecurity because it feels too small to be a target. Then one phishing email later, customer data is compromised, legal bills pile up, and the company's reputation is in shreds. These aren't accidents. They're predictable outcomes. And they could have been prevented. Business analysis is the antidote. It forces you to identify weaknesses before they break you. It helps you plan ahead so risks don't become disasters. And it builds resilience so that even when challenges come, your business bends but doesn't break. Disorganization. The silent killer. Risk is loud. Disorganization is quiet. And in many ways, it's even more dangerous because you don't notice it at first. Disorganization eats away at profit in slow, steady bites. Employees spending hours searching for files. Meetings that go in circles. Emails that get lost. Deadlines missed because nobody knew who owned the task. Research shows employees waste nearly 2 hours every day just looking for information. Across a team of 10, that's a full day of productivity gone, every single day. But the true cost of disorganization goes beyond lost time. It crushes morale. When expectations aren't clear, people get frustrated. When tools don't work, they stop trying. And when leaders ignore the mess, employees quietly disengage. The best ones leave. The ones who stay burn out. That's how disorganization kills from the inside out. Business analysis provides the cure. It maps processes, highlights bottlenecks, and removes confusion. It doesn't just bring order. It creates a culture where efficiency and clarity become the norm. And in that kind of environment, employees thrive, customers are better served, and profits rise. The cost of negligence and lack of planning. Let's be clear. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Negligence doesn't always look like carelessness. Sometimes it's simply ignoring the numbers. Sometimes it's a refusal to prepare because things seem fine. But the cost is always the same. Lost money, wasted opportunity, or in the worst cases, business collapse. Think about cybersecurity again. Nearly 90% of breaches are caused by simple human errors. Weak passwords, untrained employees, outdated software. And the average breach costs millions. For a small company, That's not just a setback. It's a death sentence. Or think about financial negligence. A business that never tracks profitability margins may think it's growing while actually bleeding cash. Leaders who don't forecast properly often find themselves scrambling for loans or cutting staff just to survive. Business analysis prevents these traps. It forces you to look at the numbers, spot the risks, and plan ahead. It turns guesswork into data, and it saves you from the painful costs of negligence. Strategies to improve business efficiency. So how do you use analysis to make your business stronger? Here are 4 strategies. First, risk assessment. Tools like SWOT or business impact analysis reveal the weak spots you'd otherwise miss. Think of them as an early warning system. Second, structured training. Your business is only as strong as the people in it. Onboarding, cross-training, and leadership development programs keep your team sharp and adaptable. Third, process optimization. Lean methods eliminate waste. 6. Sigma reduces errors. Automation frees people from repetitive tasks so they can focus on what matters. Standard operating procedures keep everything consistent. And fourth, digital tools. Project management software keeps teams aligned. CRMs manage customer relationships with precision. Cloud storage secures your data and makes it easy to access. Each of these steps adds efficiency. Together, they create agility. And agility is what keeps businesses alive in fast-changing markets. Accountability and growth. Efficiency alone isn't enough. To build something sustainable, you need accountability and growth. Accountability means everyone knows what's expected. It means performance is tracked, results are measured, and responsibilities are clear. A culture of accountability builds trust. It keeps teams focused, and it eliminates the blame games that destroy momentum. But accountability without growth leads to burnout. People don't want to just meet standards. They want to improve. That's where training, mentorship, and career development come in. When employees see a future for themselves, they invest more in the business. Business analysis ties these pieces together. It provides the metrics, the clarity, and the structure to balance accountability with growth. Done right, it turns your team into owners, not just workers. Final thoughts. Business analysis isn't just about spreadsheets or charts. It's about clarity. Clarity that prevents expensive mistakes. Clarity that transforms chaos into structure. Clarity that fuels accountability, growth, and resilience. Every leader has a choice: operate blind or operate with insight. Those who choose insight don't just survive, they thrive. And here's the good news. You don't have to figure this out alone. We're offering a free business analysis. You'll find the link in the description and the comments. It's a simple way to see where your business is strong, where it's weak, and where opportunities are waiting. It's not a sales pitch. It's a chance to get clarity, the kind that saves time, protects profit, and fuels growth. Even one insight from that analysis could be worth thousands to your business. So if you're ready, take that step. Get the clarity you deserve. And if not, keep learning, keep improving, and remember, clarity is the foundation of growth. The sooner you see your business clearly, the sooner you can build it stronger.